Do you focus on your areas? Specifically back air? Okay, specifically back air. Ash, I will say I made your controls much easier to be able to do that. When you're in the air, don't use the buttons, use the stick. We're doing this because we care about you. Oh, never mind. You know what? If she don't figure out how to survive from there, exactly. Smash Kid! Seven minutes and 12 seconds. I mean, that shouldn't take no more than like. We got 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
got 4 minutes. Welcome to Collins Career and Technical Center, week 3 for our esports season. Today I've got Noah Cromer with me. He is been stepping up quite a bit here with shoutcasting recently, and my goal here in the next couple weeks is to have him and Cody to be the guys up here and doing this so I can do what I need to do. But welcome to week 3. So today we're going to be streaming Apex. We also have Smash going on, and they've actually already started over in our corner, but on Wednesdays, we've got Apex and Smash. We have had a major headache today with some League OS issues and things. But looks like we're in a pretty good spot right now. We'll see what happens. Some updates for everybody. We were sitting, I think, at 9th and 12th in the state for our Apex. Top 20. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Top 20 make the playoffs. So both Collins teams right now are really pulling their weight. Sitting at 9th for Chaos B, which if you watched 2 weeks ago, you saw had a massive week with Josh. Unfortunately, Josh isn't going to be able to be here today. So it's going to be a little bit more interesting. This is Chaos B. However, like I said, Josh is not going to be here today. We still have Aiden and Cooper. We have a fill-in today of Isaiah Keeney. Isaiah is a digital media senior. He originally took graphic design and moved into digital media here because gaming's one of his things, yeah. Fortnite and Apex. Today for Team 1, again, a little bit of a change. We're only going to be running a duo.
Oh, no.
So R2, and I'm very blunt, very frank when it comes to certain things. R2 are Jason and Paul. However, our 2 rotational pieces, Cody, who originally wasn't going to be doing wrestling, decided, hey, I'm going to be doing wrestling too. So that's why we have alternates, right? Well, bad news is the alternate is benched for today. So I
don't know about you, but I think I'm already getting flashbacks.
No, it's okay. We're going to be running duos. They're aware they're going to be duos going into the game. So it should be a pretty decent day. Looking at the standings again, we are going to call or make a graphic just so everybody's aware. But we're gonna make a graphic called the Sweaty Lobby of the Week. Because that's what we're in this week. So we got Barberton A and B. Barberton was a top 20 school last year. That means they were in the top third, made the playoffs. We've got Brookside, which I think is a newer squad. We have Wadsworth A and B, which was in the top 15 to 20 last year. You have Collins A and B, which is in the top 15 currently. You got Logan A and B, which one of them is the top team. One of them is a little bit shaky. You got Taze Valley and Washington Courthouse. Washington Courthouse, pretty good team. Beaver Creek was top team last year. They had multiple. This year they don't look like they only have one. And then Middletown, A and B, and St. Xavier A and B. So if you want to bounce back to the current rankings, we have Barberton, Wadsworth. If you just look right here, we got Barberton A in 2nd. We have Middletown B and Wadsworth B in 7th and 8th, respectively. We've got, keep going down through here. We have Washington Courthouse borderline team at 21st. Wadsworth A right there in the mix. St. Xavier A and B sitting in the top 30. So, this is going to be, and I'm going to say it again, this is the sweaty lobby of the week. And I think Paul's up for the challenge. He knows what's happening going into it. We'll see how Jason performs here. So Jason knows that it's going to be difficult coming in. We are on World's Edge today, and that's a great graphic there by Jones, doing a little bit of his own workmanship, craft there.
But it's awesome.
We are on World's Edge today, and they're actually about ready to drop. They're selecting their characters, or will be here in just a moment. So we're about ready to go.
Yep.
There's our favorite shot down the line. You can see actually only 4 of the 5. We're cutting off Isaiah there a little bit, but that's okay. So we got Isaiah, and then closest you can't see, then Aiden and Cooper, and then on your far 2 there, you've got Jason, then Paul. Yeah.
I will say, a weaker man would probably look at this lobby and probably be a little bit scared for our teams, but I think we got it.
I think we'll be okay.
I think we can handle our own, and it really, if the team just locks in, we got it.
Absolutely. And yeah, I got you. And last year, we had several things, or several times last year, that it was just really Jason and Paul who worked off of each other when Connor was eliminated, or Caleb Posey was eliminated, seniors from last year. But before we get started here, we have a couple things or people we want to thank. So we have 4 sponsors up there right now. and we're always looking for more. So we have Austin's Ice Cream, 2 locations, one in Huntington and one in Canova. We have Guthrie's, which has multiple locations, South Point and Barbersville.
Very good chicken.
Yeah, very good chicken, absolutely. We got Rick Eplin Paving, local business, as well as Synergy Home Care, which is, again, both of those are businesses here in the tri-state who wanted to reach out, wanted to be part of our stream. So
always make sure, take care of your elders.
absolutely. We're at 37 in the lobby, it looks like, and we are always going to start with screen number 1, which is Paul. They're going to look like they're dropping pretty hot. Paul's going to go.
Yeah,
That's a little different. A little bit of an update here. That looks like Mirage. Picking up all the nice little things he gets from those, looks like soccer balls. Paul with an Eva. We were talking a little bit before the game, and Paul definitely says his favorite guns right now are the CAR, as well as we know him with the R99 is just straight up nasty. So
picking up a wingman. Oh, God.
yeah, stupid pistols. But these guys are going to be looting for a few seconds here. We are going to rotate through. So this is Jason. This is our Chaos A this week. So we got Paul and Jason. It's only going to be a duo. And then on PC number 4, we're going to have Cooper. Cooper had some pretty good eliminations last week and was a great support player.
Absolutely.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. PC 5, we are going to have Aiden. And then our new addition for the day, PC number 6, we're going to have Isaiah Keeney. Isaiah, again, is a senior in the digital media with Mr. Jones. And, again, just a huge shout-out to Jones for all the work that he does. And a special thank you to the school, Collins Career Technical Center, where we have the option to perform and to do these kind of things. So
Absolutely.
they're always really good to us. I mean, I'm going to throw a little bit more support or a little bit more love out there. Ended up getting pizza for the kids today. We have to stay after school. Unfortunately, most of our kids have first lunch, which is from 10:45 to 11:15. A little bit too much information, maybe, but
I'll say I was definitely hungry by the time.
yeah.
By the time it all came in.
So by the time we're here at 4:00, these kids are ready to eat. So it looks like Jason's playing Loba, which has that mobile store. Here, Paul's telling him, hey, we're going to go hit this ping. We're going to go hit this launch pad, and we're going to take off because we're ready to go. Nobody's been eliminated yet. 14 squads, 37 kids up.
Typical slow Apex start, as always.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't hear or see a whole lot of engagement or
It also looks
fighting
like to
either.
me they're just messing around right now.
Right now, he's waiting on Jason. They have to play a little bit more together. They've got to be holding hands, so to speak, for a little bit of time.
It is just the safest way because
It looks like he's going to go hit that box.
trying to make sure there's no one else around
Yeah.
making that same.
Go into that
plan.
Evo harvester, just like if you've ever watched Paul and specifically watched our streams, you know Paul is going to hit these Evo harvesters. He's going to level himself up as quickly as possible.
Absolute Evo glutton.
Yeah, and I don't
Always
blame him
wants it.
because the quicker you get leveled up to level 4 or 5, the better Paul is. Like, just to be honest with you.
I mean, it is the, what is the word? Strategical advantage, I guess.
I would say so. That's definitely a strategic advantage in my opinion. It looks like he's still waiting around on
Almost seems
Jason. So it looks like Jason's looting around. He's making sure he has everything he needs. He's going to drop those med kits for some shield kits. There's
There
a
we
shot
go.
down the line here.
like we now have Isaiah finally visible.
Yeah, absolutely. Isaiah right there, the closest to the camera. And in the background there, you see RJ. RJ's a junior, and he's a rotational piece on Chaos B. So shout out to RJ being willing to stay, even if he's not going to be the one competing. So shout out to him being ready to go. There's Loba throwing a nice little store. Or throwing a teleport, sorry, my bad.
First blood.
In an attempt to catch up to Paul, and you just see Paul just out sprinting. Naruto run.
Oh God.
Naruto.
Still, however, almost no engagement. Like so far, we've had.
There's only one elimination so far in the whole map.
That's honestly, it almost seems like there's only one elimination. Either that is a pretty intense firefight, or they might have just left. It's. Oh.
There's a couple downs.
Yep, it was a big firefight. Still currently no action.
Paul's
on-
hitting another. There's shot something down there. Barberton B is already eliminated. So there goes our first squad of the day.
Wow.
There's an enemy close
Extended
by.
heavy mag here. It's gold.
Paul's pinging some stuff for us here. We're going to rotate over to Chaos B, see if we can get a little bit more action here. Now, these guys are a little bit more spread out, and that's not always the best, especially being a little unfamiliar.
And they're still level 1. Not quite as
Not looking for those Evo harvesters the same way Paul or Jason does.
no.
There goes St. Xavier, hey? So we're down 2 squads and 6 people.
Oh, no.
Again, if you guys don't remember, placement is almost as important as eliminations in these
Absolutely.
games. So
I'd honestly say placement's even more important. Just from the sheer amount of points that you do get. That's why you see a lot of squads out here mostly playing ratty just so they can get that placement bonus.
absolutely.
But it's also, you can't not focus on eliminations. You have to get at least some eliminations in order to place any amount. We saw that with, who was that the other week with, that had no eliminations but still placed relatively high? Was that Sims Valley, I think?
Sims Valley, yeah. I think they finished 3rd last week or 2 weeks ago, our last event, week number 2.
With 0 eliminations.
Yeah, with 0 eliminations, but they get quite a few points. Sorry, I'm over here watching a little bit of Smash as Xander trying to beat up on a Kirby. I will say they're playing Highland High School. Highland High School is the Hawks, and it looks to be that Highland's pretty decent. If it's not the same person, they multiple people in their squads playing Kirby. Xander was our anchor, meaning Xander was our 4th on the team to go up. So if Xander's the 4th one up, that means this guy's either extremely good or or it's multiple Kirbys. Back to Apex here. We're going to rotate over to Paul again. Logan A has now been eliminated, so we're at 11 squads, 28 up, and these guys still have seen no action.
I guess they've just been lucky to avoid all sorts of combat.
Well,
but
and we've talked about it. You don't want to be rusty or quote-unquote lucky going into the last 3 or 4 teams without having any engagement. So you don't want to do that.
Currently,
Oh, now we have a little bit. So Paul's getting sniped at a little bit here.
and all you just gotta do is snipe back with the wingman.
Oh, that's such a bad. Paul does have the R99. Oh, Paul getting shot from the right. He's going to hit his portal.
Immediately chickens out.
I don't know if that's chickening as much as it is a good call here. You got Loba and Wraith on this squad. 11 squads up. Paul is trying to rotate around. Paul is on Evo 4 here. Full shields. Missed there. He just needs something a little bit further. This map is not really the map. Nice hit, nice hit, break. This map's not really the one where you're wanting to be sniping with a wingman. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, definitely not. Ooh.
Gonna give it a few more seconds here. We're gonna rotate over to Jason. Those guys are now running. I don't know if they're running to or away.
It looks like they're running away. So I don't
Such
think they
a
were even
weird
ready.
fight to run.
Yeah, it's
You only see 2.
there's 2 of them, but
Well, I'm talking about as the opposite team, you only see 2 guys shooting at you unless Paul's doing that good of a job to pretend he's more than one guy.
if that is the case, he's done a really good job.
Absolutely. There's another little wormhole. This guy's going to go up here along the, what I call it, a power plant ring. Just allow himself to...
Speaking of ring, the ring is now closing, so...
Ooh, we got multiple teams falling in here. Paul's going to now push. He's going to pull out that R99. If I know anything about Paul, he's going to get a little closer and pull it out.
Yep.
But Paul's now pushing, and pushing a sniper with the R99 or a pistol is a pretty good win. There's the R99. It's a pretty good win for Paul. So let's see what happens here. Oh, still getting sniped at. Paul with a nice down. A Newcastle. Paul with a slight crack here. Paul with a nice down. And that's going to be a nice little elimination there by Paul. Double. So it was only a duo fighting a duo. That would explain why they're willing to leave and fight that battle. We're going to rotate over to Jason here for just a moment. These guys are now tasted a little bit of action. Jason with 2 assists, Paul with 2 eliminations.
Absolutely, you'll love to see it. Well-oiled machine they are.
Going to rotate over to our Chaos B, which is a full trio.
It is.
They still have not seen any action.
And they're only just at they're only just at the circle, so that's
That's okay. They're going to be pushing for the Evo Harvester here, getting a little bit of a boost. So now they are level 3 with that Evo.
no, they're level 2.
Oh,
They're
level
still
2,
level.
excuse
They're
me,
still level
excuse me.
1.
Yeah.
So they must haven't seen that much action either.
I only do it based off the number of shields. That's my fault, because you always start with 2. These guys are now peeking inside that little power plant.
Let's get some air.
So a little bit about them today. They're playing Wraith, Bangalore, and Lifeline.
Upgraded and good to go.
Mr. Keeney is playing the Wraith.
Let's say it seems it looks very weird to have a Wraith player that isn't Paul.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to just keep rotating through these guys. Now we've got Aiden pulled up right here. Aiden looks like he's just hanging out in a corner for a minute.
Playing a little bit ratty, are they?
Well, we know we don't like to see that.
Come on, guys.
Like I
Have a
said,
bit more confidence in your
if
lives.
yeah, exactly. If I have 2 shoutcasters up here, I'd be in the room. That wouldn't be happening. These guys would be pushing. They'd be playing as a trio.
Well, Cooper has seemingly gone off on his own.
Yeah, to a point. He's not so far. He's not so far. He was just around the corner there. We're going to rotate it back around. This is Isaiah. Something that you'll notice with our JV versus our more varsity players is these guys always run with their guns out. We have some action here with Chaos 1.
Jason already down.
Oh,
Using
he
Wraith
used
portal.
the wormhole.
Wow.
Nice job there by Jason. He's going to get the revive, hopefully.
Come on.
All with
There
a
we
nice
go.
revive. Loba needs to heal up.
Waiting for the enemies to step through the portal, but honestly, I think it wouldn't even be that smart to do it.
No. You know they're on the other end.
Absolutely.
They just called in the zip line. Paul's still shooting that dang pistol.
He needs to find something else.
They
'cause
saw
that's-
some other gunfire. I don't know if Paul saw it, but we saw it here on the stream. There's people shooting from behind, up towards that launch pad.
Here's that.
We're going to stick here with Chaos A for a few minutes.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Just kind of hunkering down right now is kind of the
There's the store.
best play. Oh. Does Paul finally got to switch off?
He's going to buy everything he needs.
Really also recommend you probably switch off the wingman because that's
Yeah,
there we go.
There's the R30.
Finally. Took him long enough.
Close range.
Sounds like Chaos B's in a little bit of a gunfight here.
Uh-oh.
Heard him screaming from the other room, so we're going to bounce over.
Oh, there,
outside the ring. Going to go under the bridge. That's not always a great call.
You know it just us. We got to watch each
Ooh.
other's back.
Oop, there
They got
goes
they-
the lifeline.
Yep, they got caught a little bit off guard.
You got to get Cooper up. That way he can drop his thing.
Currently, it's only Isaiah that is still in the fight right now. As I just noticed, Aiden has completely
Aiden's
gone
done,
down. And Isaiah, this might be it. I think this is probably it. Oh,
And
yeah,
that is
there
it
was.
for Chaos 2 there. Placing 8th. No eliminations, it looked like. Nope, no eliminations.
None.
So now we're going to focus back on Chaos number 1. Jason is down again.
Oh no. I think Jason's trying to play way too aggressive than he can possibly manage.
Not necessarily.
I would say that or he was.
Remember, we're playing as a duo here. That guy chasing is... You never want to chase Paul.
Oh no.
Oh
no,
my gosh.
No. Over.
It
What?
didn't matter. Paul couldn't get the reload in time.
Oh.
So we're going to finish 7th and 8th, respectively. 7th place ended with 2 eliminations. I'm not sure what team that was that eliminated them, but that's okay. We are going to take a short break here. Excuse me. We're going to take a short break here as these guys get ready for drop number 2. We're going to go check in on the Smash team, see how that went for round number 1, and we will be back with you here shortly. You got...
At Synergy, our main goal is to hire caregivers that are going to be caring, compassionate, reliable, and dependable. People want to live in their home. They want to be able to be at home where they feel comfortable. We need people to care for our loved ones. We need to know that they'll be there when they're asked to be there. The bathing, the cleaning up, that's where you need someone you can trust to help you with the day-to-day. I want to provide care exactly as I want for my own dad. Give us a call or visit our website.
Sometimes it's nice to be different, and we offer options like that too. We have designer options that just stand out among everyone else. When you're driving through your neighborhood and you want your house to just pop, we can bring that to you. And you'd be surprised at how affordable those options are. If you want a roof that just stands out in your neighborhood, call us now. We'll come out and give you a free estimate within 24 hours, and you can get the project moving with our amazing financing.
We're not changing what we do every day. We're there to help people. Every growth number that we have is another person that we helped. People out in the world today need help, and that's what we're there for.
They always make you feel like family.
When you go there, you feel like you are home.
We trust the people that work there.
When I see Ashland Credit Union, I just feel very comfortable.
This is my people.
Welcome back to the stream here at Collins Career Technical Center. We are still in match number one, and it looks like the team that ended up eliminating Paul is one of the last two remaining. If we want to bounce over to the action there. So Paul was getting chased by the Octane there. Octane 5806 is the one who ended up taking him. But you got the Horizon player. I think they're playing Newcastle here. That's just Paul. Paul was pretty impressed with the way they played. I will tell you the Octane is playing extremely fast. Octane was one of my top legends that I played with. That's a little bit bad aim there by Horizon, but this trio seems to be working pretty well together. So the Horizon, and Octane, and a Lifeline, it may not matter, and it didn't. So the team who ended up eliminating our Chaos 1, Chaos A, is the one who ends up winning that here. So we're going to see who the eliminators were. A little bit about Smash for a moment. We have a pretty solid Smash team, but just to be honest, they're getting smashed by Highland at the moment.
They got rocked.
So they ended up losing match number 1 4-0. Or if you're talking about stocks, they lost 12 stocks to the other teams too. We're going to see how this one's going. But in the Apex world, we finished 7th and 8th respectively. 7th place with 2 eliminations, so at least a couple points there. Waiting for one of these guys to bounce over, and there we have it for Jason's screen. So Middletown B, we talked about being the sweaty lobby of the week.
Yep.
Every team we mentioned was up there. Every team we mentioned. So you had Middletown, you had Barberton. Yeah. It was a rough little game there. So Middletown finished first. Barberton finished second. Can't catch it. They keep bouncing back and forth there, but we've got to play a little bit better. So those guys are playing as a duo, and they're aware of that. Middletown A finishing 4th, Washington Courthouse with 12 eliminations finishing 3rd.
Not the only duo. We even seemingly have they probably got disconnected, but seemingly
there's a solo up there at St. Xavier B. But you see like these guys finishing okay. So that's going to end up being 2 points for Collins B, 4 points for Collins A, 2 based off placement, 2 based off eliminations. Well, drop number 2 should be starting here in the next few minutes. But what'd you notice in drop number 1 that could change?
Definitely the coordination between Team B. Now, that is a. Now, I'm not gonna say they're doing so. I'm just gonna say they're doing terribly, but they definitely could have done a lot better, especially with that performance that we had the other week. It was
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks the other week. Yeah, it's all
same thing. Not having Josh.
That is that
seems to be a pretty big impact.
Yeah, very big blow.
So not having Josh there as our, I'm going to say, centerpiece for that team is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Having Cooper, it's helping a little bit, but the first thing I said to them is we have to play more aggressive. We have to be chasing. And Cooper said, "Well, I don't want to get into games that we can't win." Well,
you have to.
You have to catch people off guard. You got to catch them a little bit by surprise. So you're going to have to. Nevertheless, we are going to take another very short break. Before we do, though, let's mention our sponsors once again. So we have Austin's Ice Cream over in Huntington as well as Canova. We have Guthrie's, which is
amazing chicken.
Amazing chicken. Multiple locations, one at least in Barbersville, one in South Point. Rick Eplin Paving and Synergy Home Care, both local businesses here in the Tri-State. So we thank everybody who is a sponsor. You're always welcome to reach out for a sponsorship. You'd reach out either to myself or Mr. Jones. But we're very appreciative, and you guys really do a great job of helping these kids get what they need to get and to be able to compete at the highest level. So thanks to our sponsors there. But we are going to take another slight break before we drop into drop number 2. We'll get a grip on our Smash team here and see what we need to do for that as well. So we'll be back here in just a few moments.
At Synergy, our main goal is to hire caregivers that are going to be caring, compassionate, reliable, and dependable. People want to live in their home. They want to be able to be at home where they feel comfortable. We need people to care for our loved ones. We need to know that they'll be there when they're asked to be there. The bathing, the cleaning up, that's where you need someone you can trust to help you with the day-to-day. I want to provide care exactly as I want for my own dad. Give us a call or visit our website.
When you walk into this building, I hope that members can feel the mission the way I feel the mission. The ability for our team members to approach a member upon entering that lobby and welcoming them in a way that the physical layout of our old building just couldn't accomplish. Every single department is here for you. It's here for our members, and they're here for each other.
my family, service runs deep. My grandfather, father, uncle, and myself all wore the uniform. Like so many in our region, we answered the call. Where we come from, veterans from every generation live among us, men and women who stood strong. But even the strongest cannot defy time. At Synergy Home Care, we honor service with service, providing care exactly as a veteran deserves. Brothers in arms, brothers in care.
Welcome back here to Collins. We are just shy of getting that next match started, or next drop started. I'm Mr. Ray here with Noah, back with us today for shoutcasting. So today we've got Apex and, well, we had Smash, but again, Highland sort of smashed our team.
I just want to say, completely mollywopped.
Yeah, end up losing 2-0 to Highland today, and that's okay. And I talked to Xander, one of the captain, or the captain for Smash. And he's like, they needed to learn. I was like, Xander, that doesn't have anything to do with them. It's you two. He's like, no, they needed to learn. And I sort of agree. These kids have never really tasted real competition, so being able to compete against somebody or to play against a team that is much better, it's only going to make you better. So,
yeah.
Shout out to Highland for the win today, but next time we see them, hopefully we see them again in the regional area or events, and it may not end the same way. So, shout out to them. Well,
still waiting on the drop. Still taking quite a bit.
Yeah, it's looking like it's some people are having some issues. Our guys are ready to go. You see Isaiah there loosening up his wrists. Oh my Lord. Jason and Paul down the line there. But it's gonna be okay. It's our first year for Smash. Fourth year for Apex, and last year we're coming off of a really good year, winning states. As Mr. Jones will say, we are the defending state champions. I don't see it like that. With it not being a sponsored game, I say we are the best in the state, and until somebody proves otherwise, and that'll happen. Hopefully never. But if it has a chance to happen, it'll happen in the spring at the playoffs. So differences this year versus last year is we have 3 drops every day. So waiting on drop number 2 is becoming a little bit more frustrating.
It's always drop number 2 that has the issues.
That's okay. Nevertheless, we are always ready to go here, as long as we don't have the tech issues.
I mean, from looking at it, it seems like we at least are all in. So
absolutely, and the screen there shows that we've got Jason and Paul, Team 5, CTC Chaos A, and then we've got Isaiah Keeney, Aiden, and Yo Mom, aka Cooper, as Team 6, Colin CTC.
What is?
They have to create a new lobby. Sorry.
Oh, no.
So they're going to create a new lobby here. That means we are going to be having some problems and some some delayed break here. So we're going to do a little bit of filler. So if you're new to the stream or if you're a returning viewer, Mondays are for Fortnite. Fortnite, again, it's our first year doing Fortnite. We were actually sitting at 4th in the state for Fortnite, for our area, our region, for Fortnite until this past Monday. Because we did not have school, that means we could not compete. So we're going to be a little bit behind when it comes to Fortnite points, but that should be okay. We've got 2 more events here in December.
I think we'll catch back up.
Yeah, 1 December the 8th, 1 December the 15th, both on Mondays. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I think we got it.
Tuesdays is for Rocket League, and we don't have a Rocket League team here. At least they're a good enough one to consider as a competition-level team, so we don't participate in Rocket League. So Tuesdays is going to be our bye day for stream. Wednesdays, we've got Apex and Smash, and that's going to be pretty consistent. Smash, it's our first year competing, but we've got our returning players like Xander. Even yourself play a little bit of Smash. So
I would not consider myself anywhere of the level of good.
Well, you still play. That's more than what I can say. So
fair enough.
And then on Thursdays we have our Premier Valorant. Pretty good team. I'm pretty excited for our Valorant team. We did take a loss a couple weeks ago, but I think we'll end up being okay for the season. Looks like these guys are getting relogged into a new lobby. Sorry, he's just trying to read our screens here. I apologize.
So, seemingly
all of our guys look like they're ready to go still. Team 5, Team 6.
We, in terms of chaos, we're doing absolutely fine.
Well,
it is everywhere else that is seemingly burning down.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody else is in chaos, and we're just, we're the dog in the back of the bus sitting there with a smile.
Everyone else is like, I'm in danger. But we're like, we've dealt with this. We're fine.
It's okay. The world's burning around, and yeah, we're okay with it.
It's like the image with the dog. It's just like, this is fine.
Exactly. That's the one I was talking about. Just throw him in the back of the bus with the Simpsons kid up towards the front that chuckles and says, I'm in danger.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good.
I've practiced. Anyway, here at Collins, we are still waiting. We are still waiting for drop number 2.
A fireman, because seemingly something's going on, and everything is on fire.
Yeah.
This is certainly a time to be playing Apex right now.
Well, we're not playing. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. On a side note, I do want to give a shout out to one of my boys at home. It's his birthday today. He turns 11. So if they are watching, which sort of doubt, but if they are watching, happy birthday to Abram. He's turning 11. So
happy birthday, Abram.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be going to dinner after this. Still waiting. So I'm running out of filler here.
I know. So let's continue. Let's continue on the point. What do you plan on getting for dinner?
What do I plan on? Whatever he picks.
I mean, that's fair. So most likely some.
Unfortunately, we don't have a Guthrie's close to us.
That's so sad.
Or I could say we're having Guthrie's, and not be lying. But unfortunately, we don't have a Guthrie's close. So if Sam or either one of the Goo brothers are watching, they can always throw a Guthrie's in cross lanes or Nitro. Then we'd be in business. But
then I could stop at Guthrie's while visiting my mom. So
absolutely, plenty of area.
Yeah.
On another sports kind of thing, again, just trying to throw in some filler here. Nitro High School, my oldest stepson plays football for Nitro High School. They're in the state championship game in West Virginia for Class 3A. So this Saturday, we'll be in Charleston at Laidley Field watching them compete for the state title.
Awesome.
They play against Princeton, 13-0 versus 12-1. Pretty good game.
I'll pretend like I understand what that means.
Well, 13 wins, 0 losses.
Okay.
Unlike our Smash team.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Smash team's like 1-1.
1-1 with one tie. 1-1 with one tie. Oh my gosh, we're loading
we're finally in.
We are loading in, folks. Drop number 2 here at Collins. We are still playing World's Edge. It's gonna be interesting.
Certainly.
Paul and Jason need to learn how to play as a duo and trios again.
You gotta start practicing. That's all it is. Just practicing.
Unfortunately, we had some issues with our third.
The
only comment I'm going to make there is you got to remember this is a sport. and school comes first.
Exactly. That's
School
why.
comes first.
That's why I always try and make sure before these things I am caught up on everything.
Absolutely. And a lot of people don't know this, but we want to shout out our digital media program here, which, Noah, you're a part of now, correct?
Reppin'. Yes, I am.
Because those kids do a lot of the work behind the scenes with Mr. Jones. So shout out to Mr. Jones as well as the digital media program.
Exactly. There's some lights above us that I'm going to be honest took about an hour to set up, and it was not fun.
Well, that happens. Looking up at our honeycomb LED lights now.
We're like bees.
I was asking Jones if he needed more because Rural King actually had these on sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
$50.
Not bad.
Black
Not bad at all.
Friday. Black Friday. We are picking people, so it looks like we're going to have a Newcastle for Jason and a Wraith for Paul. New skin there. We're going to bounce over to PC number 4 here, so we're going to end up with Lifeline, Wraith, and Bangalore again from the same Chaos 2.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Although, honestly...
It was sort of broke to begin with.
It was broke to begin with, so...
Listen, if you're not here for entertainment, then why are you here, okay?
Exactly.
So we're the ones providing the comedic relief today, as we have had nothing but issues out of internets and connections and League OS.
Trust me, if I go through any more jokes, I'm gonna run out of jokes in my book.
You don't have a joke book.
Shh, they don't know that.
Welcome to drop number 2. We are going to focus on Paul and Jason to start with. Looks like these guys are landing near the same spot. Climatizer this time, basic tier loot. Paul's going to be looking for something other.
Spitfire.
He's going to be looking for something other than a pistol this time.
Thankfully. And honestly, now, if this is just from my Titanfall history.
Ooh, there's a 301.
301 here.
Oh. Ooh.
I have an extended sniff in back here.
He did not pick up the 301? I think he's telling Jason to pick it up.
Is he trusting Jason more with it?
I guess so.
Maybe Jason didn't find... That could be Jason might not have found much. So...
Maybe. This time it looks like we've got 39.
Yikes, that is a bit of a departure.
There's another R301. But it looks like
go.
we've got 39 people in this time and not 37, so a couple extra points are going to be given out. These guys are going to catch a ride on the bus.
That's a tram. How dare you?
Might as well be a bus.
It's just it's a wire bus.
Less than 30 seconds.
Hopefully we're not walking right into fire.
Yeah. Oh, really bad.
Evo harvesters are online, so we know what we're going to see out of Paul here.
I feel like I can already sense that he's sniffing around for it. Picking up a Mastiff, okay.
Shotguns were a huge part of the meta not too long ago.
Are they still not part of the meta?
They are. They're just not nearly as consistent or good.
That shotgun spread. I always hate it.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Apparently, still trying to find all the basic tier loot. Still, nobody has been knocked down, nothing. So, everyone's still just trying to scrounge together. Paul and Jason kind of not too far apart, but still a decent distance.
Yeah, Jason will catch up here in just a moment. Playing as Newcastle, a little bit slower.
Oh, there's an Evo Harvester right there, and has Paul noticed?
Yeah, he's noticed. As he turns towards it. Just looking for an easier jump. Bounces off the Evo, and there goes Jason down.
Oh, yep. He's run away. Oh, I guess. No, it's actually probably a safer play to run away.
Yeah, depending on what's happening here.
Oh, yeah, he's denying.
Yeah, Team 12 was eliminated. Team 12, not Team 12.
That was probably the single solo person that we had. That was a
Newcastle killed Jason there.
It was also a Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle and Newcastle Prime.
I believe in the fighting game community we call that a mirror match. And sadly, one of the mirrors had to be broken. So.
Oh, there comes 2 or 3 of them.
Hiding about. Currently.
Is he going to hit it right after they just got off of it?
I think so.
I think so too. Nope, he's running by it. He's seeing which way they're going.
Yeah, he's picking up the.
Let's go craft the banner.
Yep.
Got our squad mate's banner.
All the way over there, though.
Nah, I think he's dropping.
Oh. Oh.
Gonna respawn, Jason.
Just gotta be careful because that does tell everyone where they are.
We've got some action here on Chaos B, so we're gonna rotate over.
Currently, they are level 2. A lot better than the last game when it took them till they died to be able to be at level 2. So, certainly, probably better coordination. Possibly. Or
Cooper
they're-
leading the way. Nobody has an elimination, but Cooper with some damage.
So, probably got caught off guard.
Paul's making his way back to Jason. Jason looking for some loot.
I mean, yeah. He definitely got caught off guard. So, perk been not a lot of good loot though. It's kind of unlucky. Kind of just got unlucky when it comes to finding better loot because they really just got they got lucky on their first try and it's.
Hey, guess where Paul's running?
Extended
Another
supply
Evo harvester.
He's gonna bounce off this Evo harvester here in just a second.
May as well call him the Evo glutton at this point. Yep. What's he doing?
Paul and Jason pretty split up here.
That's not good, especially with what happened last time. They got a little bit of a distance toward each other. Or away from each other. That's the proper term. Shoot him down. So I'm guessing that's some sort of loot. Yep.
It looks like whatever color it is what level loot it drops.
That's why he waited till it was yellow to get gold. But all he got was a mag out of it.
You got a key.
A key? Oh. I missed that part. Still basic tier loot. What a shame. Still overall not a lot of action outside of that.
Team 7 was eliminated. Unlocking Bolt. That's what the key's for.
I opened the vault.
Oh, there's that loot problem.
Yeah, here's all the purple you're going to need.
Really just got lucky with that drop.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Next ring's knockdown shield here. Level 3.
Mags, stocks, sights.
Really just not a lot of stuff going on right now. Other than just... They just keep going around being little loot goblins. I'll say this. Looking at this here, it goes for both teams.
Absolutely. I mean, we're definitely still playing a little bit slow even after the conversation.
This is... particularly slow game today.
Extended supply bin here.
Shot down the line there. You see everybody. We got Isaiah, Aiden, Cooper, Jason, and then Paul.
At least they are... They don't look like they're... Oh, and of course... Well, it's a Mozambique, so I guess I can't really knock it too much.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to be doing some dual-wield Mozambiques there.
Yeah, but...
Enhancing Mastiff.
Bettering up Mastiff, giving it a better spot. Okay, okay.
Ring's not too far. 45 left.
What are they doing? Double Mastiff. Okay, there's the R99.
No idea what they're doing.
This is new to me.
Are they just rotating through?
I think they are.
Just swapping?
They...
Thanks.
Huh?
Newcastle.
Okay. There goes team number 9. So we're down to 31.
And still no eliminations on either.
No.
This is... This is good.
Let's regroup there.
Oh, it's about ready to be a heck of a pull. If I'm them, I'm setting up on one of these tall buildings and letting everybody come to me.
That's exactly what they're doing.
He just kick flipped off a door.
Or not. What?
Paul's going to go hit. Guess what?
There you are. Harvester.
An Evo Harvester. If you look at the top mini map, he's on his way to one.
Yep.
Unlooted here.
Care package over there.
Sniper.
I think snipers are really in either of their playstyles, so.
No. Jason Moore.
Target over there.
Last
This
Evo.
upgrade should help.
Max
I
level.
made the right choices.
Yep.
Copy that.
Oh, finally, maybe getting some action here. Jason has marked some enemies, so that means, of course, Paul's gonna go in and go all Rambo on them.
Waiting.
It's certainly a slower game than it has.
Oh, they fell right on top of him.
Yeah,
This is where Jason's gonna help out a little bit.
Jason got with
So they have one knock. Still using the R99. Oh, here's the Wraith.
Yep.
Gonna go to the opposite side of the steps there.
Watch yourself.
Oh,
Getting shot from behind now.
seemed like somebody was waiting on him.
I think that's the teammate.
Oh.
There's one elimination. Jason gets the elimination. Paul with the assist.
Of course, being a loot goblin, stealing.
Yeah, you need to grab everything you can. Sorry, folks, just watching here. We want to make sure that we're getting everything we can. Paul and this other team and Jason here fighting for the middle of this map. Ooh, Paul gets lasered.
Avoid jumping.
That shark. Wait, was that a?
You see him in the bottom right there through the door. You should be able to. Yep, this is say you should be able to see him from the opposite side window.
Yep.
They're gonna split up just a little bit here. Jason gonna keep watch while Paul pushes. On this guy, I push up.
Yeah.
No way to do it from inside here.
Target spotted.
Sees him running across the construction zone. Oh, we're third party.
Oh no, that's dirty.
No, it's not. Arc Star right here. He's going to use his Wraith to get out of there a little bit.
Need to reach.
There goes Jason.
Jason again.
Oh, Jason can't escape away from it. Jason doesn't have a Wraith. Look at that. Nice move there by Paul, getting Jason to semi-health or semi-safety. He's going to go back and shield, trying to get Jason over to him before the other team pushes. Getting shot from the other angle now. Oh, there goes Jason.
Idiot.
Recovered the banner.
What?
Paul's just going to be playing the war bowl here.
He's leapfrogging. What in the world?
Recharging my shields.
Gonna be popping some shields.
It's him versus the world right now.
Sorry, folks, we haven't bounced over to Chaos B here in a few minutes. We've had some action with Chaos A, Paul and Jason. Paul's going to be looking to recover his, or he's already got the banner recover. He just needs to deliver it before reaching.
What? Is he letting Isn't that the same person that got him last time, too?
We're going to bounce over to Chaos 2 here.
Early in the long-range duel.
We are watching Cooper.
The Spitfire is not exactly the greatest at long range.
Well, Spitfire Mozambique's the combo. Cooper's getting shot from distance right here. Cooper goes down.
He panicked. I saw that. He panicked.
Getting a revive. He should drop his little heal bot.
No, he hasn't, so he probably should.
1 minute.
Else
He's auto.
Critical forgot to reload.
Guy up top shooting down. Might not be a very long match 2 number
Aiden's
here.
already down, and it's really up to us. And there
That's it. So Chaos 2 is going to finish 7th. I did not catch what Chaos 1 finished as.
See, I think they also I think they placed 8th.
Probably. Still no eliminations there from Chaos 2, so they're going to end up with 2 more points. Going back over here, it looks like it was the exact same team that eliminated Paul.
Yep. Lifeline, Octane, Horizon. Yep, it is. Seemingly we got some rivalry going on.
Well,
Hey, that just makes this a lot more entertaining for the audience, I must say.
absolutely. Who was this one again? Was this
Oh, I think this was
Barberton B?
I think yeah, it was.
Huh.
Really, they're picking the fight.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to go. But we're gonna take a break here, and we'll be back to you here in just a few minutes as this match or this drop is sort of rounding down. We're at 6 squads left. But we'll get back to you here in just a few minutes, hopefully at the end of the match here. So, a couple commercials for you guys, and then you'll see our faces again.
Sadly.
At Synergy, our main goal is to hire caregivers that are going to be caring, compassionate, reliable, and dependable. People want to live in their home. They want to be able to be at home where they feel comfortable. We need people to care for our loved ones. We need to know that they'll be there when they're asked to be there. The bathing, the cleaning up, that's where you need someone you can trust to help you with the day-to-day. I want to provide care exactly as I want for my own dad. Give us a call or visit our website.
Sometimes it's nice to be different, and we offer options like that too. We have designer options that just stand out among everyone else. When you're driving through your neighborhood and you want your house to just pop, we can bring that to you. And you'd be surprised at how affordable those options are. If you want a roof that just stands out in your neighborhood, call us now. We'll come out and give you a free estimate within 24 hours, and you can get the project moving with our amazing financing.
We're not changing what we do every day. We're there to help people. Every growth number that we have is another person that we helped. People out in the world today need help, and that's what we're there for.
They always make you feel like family.
When you go there, you feel like you are home.
We trust the people that work there.
When I see Ashland Credit Union, I just feel very comfortable.
This is my people.
Welcome back. We are going to get right back into the action. There are 3 squads still up with round number 2 here. We're going to call this the Battle of Who Mountain. If you're sitting here looking, you understand. It looks like the Grinch's hideout right there.
It is.
These guys, it's 3 teams, now 2 down in this little just tiny area. The team that eliminated Paul, the horizon there is, and that's going to be everybody.
Oh.
Game over. They're going to end up finishing second there, so pretty good game. Here in just a few minutes, we should have stats and summary.
Should at least.
Not great from us here.
No, not at all.
We really need to find a solid third for Paul, and Chaos won. And
without Josh, Chaos 2 is really kind of suffering right now.
It's tough. This is one of the downfalls of fielding 2 teams every time.
Yeah.
Your top 3 or 4 players are all on the same team, and then your others really for JV, and it takes some time. We're going to see whoever pops up the after-action report, and we've got it pulled up, and we don't have any names.
Great.
I'm just kidding. 9th and 7th that time for us. So, yeah, not great.
That was
not great. Much more balanced kill board that time. Still 13 eliminations from whoever team number 10 is, because I don't remember. I don't remember who got it.
It's been far too long. My brain is starting to become fried.
Yeah. Hopefully, we get drop number 3 going here in just a few minutes. Looks like they're already getting the lobby ready to go.
Definitely better than it was last time, I'll say that.
They asked if we're waiting on anybody who missed round number 2, and I don't think we are. We had more people that time, so
yeah. Hopefully
this gets up and going. We should only have 48 max. And 47 max because we're only fielding a duo.
And that's just a little something I noticed. Oh, we have more people leaving. Lovely.
Yeah, people, you're allowed to sub between matches. You're allowed to, you're allowed to sub. You're allowed to be ready to go. As a coach, you see, well, I know this kid plays great as Horizon. Okay, and you've noticed, well, now twice you've had Horizon in the finals the last 2 times. So you might want to be like, hey, I'm gonna switch this Bangalore out for Horizon here. So as a coach, we really try to take advantage of this. And once I get all of my kids here, not in trouble, ready to go, ready to compete, I will also be taking advantage of these intermissions to make those changes or to ask, hey, what did you see? What do you think needs to happen here? And a lot of the questions I'll default to Paul, specifically as a captain for Apex. I'll default to him, be like, hey, this is the situation. What do you think? So, I mean, intermission is super important, but
same as having a motivational speech back there.
Yeah, having 3 drops for Apex is also really tough.
Yeah. It's also just really long.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking 30 minutes per drop for the most part. Good news, bad news is bad news. If we end up getting eliminated quickly, then our day's over.
Yep.
Good news, if we end up getting eliminated quickly, our day's over. But we'll see what happens. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. We've got Guthrie's, we have Austin's Ice Cream, we have Rick Eplin Paving, as well as Synergy Home Care. All 4 of those guys are local businesses, or all 4 of those are local businesses. So we definitely appreciate all of the support that they give us here at the school, as well as our administration here at Collins Career Technical Center. and all the love and support that they give us. They do pretty well by the kids, and that's what matters for me. So, still waiting for round number 3, drop number 3. Again, if you weren't here, we've been talking a little bit about Smash today. Smash ended up with a loss. Not a good day for Smash, and so far not a very good day for Apex either.
No, it's just not a good day overall. I'm starting to realize.
Well, Rusty, we had Thanksgiving break last week. We didn't have school yesterday, didn't have school Monday, so not a whole lot of time to practice.
No, not at all.
Probably some of these guys first time touching a controller or a keyboard in about 2 weeks.
See, there's where someone like me, who, of course, has no life, it just always playing games. So at least in the games I like, I'm never rusty.
I get it. What games do you play?
Recently I've been playing the Doom game that released this past year. It has easily been one of the most fun games that I've experienced that have come out this year.
Nice. I am more of a sports gamer or a first-person shooter if I'm going to be playing. So 90% of the time if I'm playing a video game, it's probably NCAA, but football. But if I'm playing something different, it's probably Call of Duty. So
yeah. Everyone has that game that they just always fall at. Like everyone has like their two like default games.
Yeah, it depends if I'm wanting to be angry or if I'm just wanting to waste some time. Most of the time I'm just looking to waste some time. So
yeah, isn't that what video games are for nowadays?
Enjoyment.
Yeah.
It's very expensive to have your you time.
Very. Very.
But
I am only a few months into AT and I am realizing, good Lord, life is expensive.
Yes, very, very quickly also. We are getting the GLHFs, the Good Luck Have Funs. We are dropping for number 3. We'll see what happens here at Collins. So those guys getting ready to look, Cooper being all scared.
Come on, Cooper. We know you got it. You're the closest thing to a rock that holds the team together.
Rocks don't hold things together. They crumble under pressure.
Okay, but you want to know what happens when there's so much pressure?
It
becomes a diamond.
No, that's only with coal.
Okay.
Like I said, if you're not here to be entertained, you're in the wrong spot.
Absolutely.
If it's not the gameplay that entertains you, it is Mr. Ray and Mr. Cromer.
Hey, listen, I just naturally bounce off people. You can call me the... Well, I was going to say that, but then I realized, oh, wait, no, that sounds stupid, so...
It's okay. Picking our legends here, we already know what Paul is going to pick. Unlikely, we know what Jason's going to pick. 2 different games, 2 different legends.
Is it going to be a 3 for 3?
Maybe. Dropping Thermal Station here.
Oh. Of course, Paul insta-locks Wraith. Good. That is some...
Spam.
Ooh. Very much flashing lights.
Newcastle.
Sticking. Bangalore, okay. So, that's been 3 for 3, hasn't it?
He did choose Bangalore. Yeah, so 3 matches, 3 different characters. Looking at these guys, we are going to be... Oh, we got to change. Wow. Got to change. No Wraith. We're going Bloodhound.
Isaiah hitting the Bloodhound. Honestly, I feel like for what's been going on, that Bloodhound is honestly probably better for this team composition.
Did you see he only has 13 Apex kills?
I didn't notice that.
Aiden with 13 Apex kills. It's okay. We got to learn.
Yeah.
As always, we are going to start on Paul. There's the ping.
It's locking light.
R301 here.
So.
R301 and alternator. Already going to enhance the alternator.
Hey, he is not messing around. Unless, of course, he does something that immediately proves he's going to mess around. But hey, let's hope that does not happen.
12 squads, 32 up. So already less squads and less people.
Yep.
That means this is going to drag on a little while.
Yep. Unless everyone just decided to land near each other, but I feel like that's not going to happen. Seems this bit of the map is a lot more condensed than the last one. Because the last one had a bunch of big open fields, and this one is It's more industrious cliff, so it's,
Yeah, same map, just different drop area.
yeah. This part of the map is definitely seemingly more condensed. Of course, disregarding the charge rifle. Who would? Again, currently, Paul just being absolute loot goblin. No Evo Harvester. Oh, as soon as I say it.
Give it some time.
Yeah.
Did that just fall right on top of them?
I think it might have.
One upgrade at a time. This actually should help.
It just skipped the waiting. It just said here, just have it. Hey, at least. Oh,
Mastiff.
Jason already. Okay,
Got this
Oh,
weapon.
there goes Jason.
that has. It almost seems strategic.
Yes.
Maybe
inside the next
Jason's
room.
giving Paul an opportunity to go find more loot on his own. I don't know, just something about it just seems. It's happened every single time, hasn't it?
Yep.
So, area with high tier loot. So we will
Mirage à toi.
be finding at least better guns.
Here, there. It's got supplies
And of
left.
course, Paul's immediately locking the Evo Harvester, as always.
There's a jump tower
What
over
is-
there.
Going on with Chaos B. They're also just kind of running around, like just kind of like headless chickens.
Target spotted.
Okay, wraithing
Got supplies left.
up to here, so he wouldn't get shot at. Okay, that's actually genius.
Pretty good.
Yeah. He skipped the Evo Harvester. I just realized.
He's going for the recovery.
Oh,
He's got to craft a banner.
Got our squad mate's banner.
so he is just. That's a
Looking-
very
looking to
nice
see if
look.
anybody's coming. People have been here.
Yep. I wonder if they're still there. Same, no. So it looks like nobody
There's
is
at least
here
one.
anymore. Paul getting Jason right back into the game. Once again, not a lot going on this time around. Just that classic slow start to Apex.
We have already had one squad eliminated. I think
but-
it was the solo.
No, it might not have been a solo because there's 29. We were dropping to 32, so I think that's a full squad
Okay.
that got alone.
Well, well,
Oh.
Jason's back now. There goes another one.
And that probably was the
Enhancing
solo.
Mozambique.
Got this weapon in.
Oh, here we go.
Good.
He's giving Jason dual
Alter to,
Mozambique.
to Pathfinder. Yep, that was the solo. Down.
Now,
Currently,
guess where he's going?
there we go.
Evo Harvester.
He may as well have one of those tattooed on him.
Why not?
That wouldn't be the worst tattoo. So, once again, just kind of avoiding everything. I've noticed everyone's just been kind of avoiding chaos.
There's a jump tower here.
Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing is up to the reader, but it's
Lots of action somewhere. You see tons of people getting dropped.
Paul immediately marking another Evo Harvester. But he's go.
These guys having 3 eliminations.
3. Oh, they have been the one to.
We missed some action on Chaos B.
Yes, we have.
Cooper sitting with 2.
Ooh, certainly. Yeah, and they are.
So bounce back to Paul because if they have eliminations, that means Paul's is coming soon.
There's a jump tower over
You
there.
just gotta find them. And seemingly, they're just about as elusive as a unicorn right now. There's a lot of running. Just a lot of running.
Those do not appear to be.
Oh! Caught off guard from behind. Yeah, they look like they're scrambling a little bit. See? Yep.
Getting shot from the hill, it looks like.
Yeah, they are scrambling right now. Because I think they were about as off guard as we were.
Paul with a knock. Or no, Jason with the knock there.
Yeah, Paul did most of the damage, and Jason got the knock.
There's the knock.
Oh.
And that's it from Chaos 1. Looks like they're going to finish 7th with no eliminations.
Yikes.
So their day is done pretty quickly. We are on to Chaos 2.
Which is
now we're full trios. Straight across full trios.
There we go. Like to see it.
So we got 6 trios left, 18 total players. 15 others.
Chaos 2 having seen some action that we have apparently missed, and overall still doing pretty good. Wait. Oh no.
You're enhancing a charge rifle, huh?
Oh no.
That's an interesting decision there.
He better have the best aim with that. Because I would not.
I don't like how slow charge rifles are to go.
No, even once again, this is coming from my Titanfall days. Even back then, they were not very good.
Rings closing in 1.
That's why the charge rifle.
It had to be a weapon of opportunity. Or maybe he's hot with it right now.
If he was,
your only 2 options.
I got you. 45 seconds. Ring spar.
I'm still.
Let's glide.
Cooper, what are you doing, man? What?
He's rocking 2 long range.
Firepower is.
So is this just a long range harassment?
I guess keep him off of him, but I would have something for close.
Right? Because you ain't always gonna have long range unless you're picking the fight yourself.
The charge rifle ain't it.
Yeah.
Did Bloodhound hit anything? I don't think he did.
No, there was no.
Oh, there he sees him in the distance.
Enemy over there.
And he didn't even attempt to shoot.
So we do have I wouldn't have taken that shot either. We do have a top 5 placement here with 3 eliminations.
So hey, at least this is probably where most of our points are gonna come from today.
Yeah, Chaos B looks to keep a lead on Chaos A.
At least they finally figured out what was working. Because this is a lot better than they have done the last 2 games. So
getting shot from a on the left here, on the left of his screen, and he's not seeing it. Oh man! Oh! Nice pop with the charge. He's feathering it. That's a bad pull there.
Mm. Yeah.
They got to run, Bangalore.
Firing the missiles.
This way, let's go.
Blue bins and arsenals have been reset.
That just means that currently 4 squads left. Still even trios.
Top 4 placement is 5 points for 4th. So at minimum, we're looking at 8 points here in this game.
Hey, that's still awesome.
They had only had 4 points the other 2 games combined.
Yeah.
Let's get some air, Doc.
Gonna try to get to the edge of the ring here. He's dropping his little thing. Make sure those guys stay healthy. Gonna go pop that Evo harvester, it looks like.
Yep. Other 2 teammates still stuck in.
There they go. They're safe now.
Is it the storm in this game? I'm not.
I call it the storm.
It's just the storm.
Making sure nobody's coming around the back.
We might have been a bit too dismissive of Cooper's charge rifle.
Maybe.
Was he?
I just think he had a couple easy shots.
Maybe, but
that one moving shot wasn't too bad. I'll give him some credit.
Yeah, we might have been a little dismissive, but he might be able to get this. Oh, he mistimed that.
It's okay. I think we need to get rid of the charge rifle.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would get rid of immediately.
Let's check out this area.
Unless he's just using the charge rifle for some long range damage and then.
Nice little pop there.
That was clean.
See, but now you're in the situation where charge rifle's not going to do anything for you.
What is he shooting at?
You follow them now, all right? Hey, look. Let's explore this
Other
way.
players. Oh, Aiden has gone down.
Using the Spitfire there, getting some rounds downrange. There goes Aiden.
Currently
Nice down.
keeping Isaiah.
Looks like we're about done. They're trying to get that, and that's going to be it. So fourth place with 3 eliminations is going to end up being 8 points there. So not awful. 12 points for Chaos Blue on the day. We'll have to wait and see what that places us for the week with our league points. However, we're not going to go to break. We're actually just going to go ahead and send you off from here. So we want to thank our sponsors again. We've got Austin's, Guthrie's, Rick Epplin Paving, as well as Synergy Home Care and Floating Fingers.
Sorry,
I'm just kidding.
I have a special ability. Okay.
Hey, it happens. Are you Mirage? Send out the clone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we want to thank everybody for watching and supporting us here at Collins Career Technical Center. Shout out to the school. Shout out to Mr. Jones for always putting everything together for us. The man behind the green screen. But we're very appreciative. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for some Valorant.